be on your back bar. And the siphoning. Siphoning, 4th active ability. Okay, just leave it empty. So let's start the test. Do piercing mark on the back bar square. Aim at him. Okay, piercing mark. Then I have leeching strikes. We'll pretend you did it. Switch bar. Triangle is relentless focus. Nope. You should have killer's blade or assassination abilities in that place of acid spray. Are you using? Okay, yeah, but leeching strikes. I mean, acid spray shouldn't be on your bar for the DPS. On the front bar, you should have killer's blade, relentless focus, piercing mark, poison inject, focused aim. I know you're not using it. It's just there for the passives. If you go in your assassination skill line and go down to the passive, it says increase your weapon and spell critical ratings by 438 for each assassination ability slotted. My current bonus is 1,314 on my front. Relentless focus. Piercing mark, poison inject, focusing. No, Mirage is only for dungeons, and that's supposed to be on the back bar. Back bar right now for me is piercing mark, leeching strikes, endless hail, lightweight beast trap, razor caltrops, ballista, front bar, killer's blade, relentless focus, piercing mark, poison inject, focus aim, flawless dawnbreaker. I'm putting my beer down. Let's go, Paige. What are you doing? Find what? Okay, if you go into your bow skill line, the first active ability is Snipe, morphed to focused aim. Lethal Arrow is a PvP morph that reduces healing. Most enemies in the game don't heal, so you don't need it. Oh my god. Removed from guild. Doesn't matter, it makes you able. Let me see. The focused aim morph, the reason why Butterrum and I say to use that in PvE is because the mark increases the range from which the enemy can be hit by bow attacks by 5 meters for 10 seconds. Also afflicts enemy with minor fracture, which reduces their physical resistance by 1320 for 10 seconds. So the reason why we use this instead of the healing debuff one is because as soon as you do your first snipe, you can back up by 5 meters. And all of your bow abilities will hit from even further away than this mark on the ground. Well, for a dungeon, it's supposed to be Vigor. For the DPS test, it's supposed to be Piercing Mark, or Killer's Blade, or anything Assassination. Except Relentless Focus, because that should be on Triangle. Yeah, but because on your front bar you're not pressing square and you're not pressing circle ever for a DPS test. And on your back bar you're not pressing triangle where leeching strikes is supposed to be, so just don't even put anything there till you get it. So you ready? We're gonna go really slow. Pop a potion. Okay. And then on your back bar, press square, which is Piercing Mark. Pretend you did triangle, which is leeching strikes. Then press switch bar. Switch bar. Now do relentless focus, which is triangle. Switch bar. Circle endless hail. Circle endless hail. First rule of DPS test, do not get frustrated. I'll go reset the demo. Oops. He's back. Okay, so do you want me to tell you the name of the skill or just the button we're pressing? Name of the skill first or the button that it's on first? Okay. Back bar. You should see caltrops. Pop a potion. And then do piercing mark, which is square. Pretend you did triangle leeching strike. Switch bar. Yeah, switch bar. Now do relentless focus triangle. Switch bar. You didn't switch bar. Okay, endless hail circle. Lightweight beast trap L1. Lightweight beast trap L1. Oh my god. Press R1, which is caltrops. Okay, and then press ballista, which is ultimate. Switch bar. Oh, but you said you did! Okay, now press light attack, poison inject, which is L1. And then light attack snipe, R1. Light attack snipe, light attack snipe. 3 times. You did not fire a snipe. Oh my god. That's poison. There we go. There's a snipe. 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna do light attack relentless focus. Triangle. Relentless focus. Switch bar. And then light attack, endless hail. Light attack, lightweight beast trap. Light attack, caltrops. Yep, switch bar. Then light attack, poison inject. And then light attack, relentless focus, because your spectral bow will be ready at that time. and then light attack, snipe, 2 times. And then switch bar. Now it's time to fully rebuff. So you do light attack, relentless focus. I mean piercing mark, which is square. And then you do light attack, leeching strikes, which is triangle. And then light attack circle, which is endless nail. And then light attack L1, which is rearming beast trap, a lightweight beast trap. And then light attack caltrops, R1. And then switch bar. And then light switch bar to and then do light attack poison inject. And then you do light attack snipe 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll do a light attack which will proc a spectral bow. So you do light attack triangle, which is spectral bow, which fires the spectral bow. And then you do another light attack relentless focus to recast relentless focus. Every time you switch bar to the back bar, you do relentless focus first. So once we're on the back bar, and we don't have to rebuff, so we just do light attack endless hail, back rearming beast, lightweight beast trap, light attack caltrops, and then we switch bar again, and then do light attack poison inject, which will proc a spectral bow, and then light attack spectral bow. And then we do light attack snipe 2 times. 1, 2. And then we do light attack relentless focus. Switch bar, fully rebuff. Light attack piercing mark. Light attack sail. Light attack rearming beast trap. Light attack caltrops. And we'll have a ballista ready. And we drop the ballista, switch bar, fire our spectral bow if it's ready. Then light attack poison inject, and then light attack snipe until the boss is dead. Check this out. So if you want to see that fast, oh yeah, go back to the first thing that you wrote down. So you don't do any light attacks until you get to caltrops when you first start. So it's going to be you wrote down the first thing you wrote down should have been piercing mark, right? Okay, and then the second thing you wrote down should have been leeching strikes, right? And then you switch bar, and then the third thing you wrote down is relentless focus, and then you switch bar again, and the next thing you do is endless hail with no light attack, and then you do a lightweight beast trap with no light attack, and then you're gonna have to write light attack caltrops. So in front of caltrops or above caltrops, write light attack. And then you do ballista and switch bar. And then you can do light attack poison inject. And then light attack snipe 3 times. And after the third light attack on the third snipe, your spectral bow will proc. So then you'll have to do light attack spectral bow, then light attack relentless focus to rebuff it, and then switch bar. That's the only thing that you might have missed because I didn't say it. Okay, now I'm going to reset the dummy and show you fast. I'm going to go build an ultimate. And don't get frustrated with this. Once you see it in action, once you try it, once you practice, you'll get the hang of it. And snipe is a really hard thing because of the 1.1 second cast time. But something I haven't told anybody except Koderick is next patch, elsewhere, Bobos are getting buffed because they're removing all the 1.2 and the 0.3 and the 0.5 second cast times, and they're reducing them all to 1 second cast time. So Bobo is going to gain at least 1 to 2,000 damage next patch because moving the 0.1 and it's just 1 second cast time. So I'm very excited for next patch.